Hello YouTube, this is my Destiny Hero deck. I'll be doing some of the explaining on some of the cards. Now Dunker here, instead of a third Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, is because he kind of helps you extend a few of those Destiny Heroes you want to go to the grave. Like Dasher, I don't use Melissa's, but obviously Melissa's is one. Or Dreadmatter if you have the other guy to special summon them. He also helps since you can use the effect repeatedly. Captain, this guy good. All you have to do is really protect him, and then you just get to instantly keep on reviving your Destiny heroes. I was debating between him or a second one of the other card. I can't remember the name. I'll show you when I get to him. This one is real good for getting, if your opponent plays a lot of equip cards, just remove the monster. The only way they can stop them really is if they have something that prevents target. Otherwise, this card is just going to make all their equips go to the grave. Here we go, Fearmonger. Yeah, I was debating between the second Fearmonger or Captain Tenacious. I decided to go with just one of each. This is basically your defense card. To be careful about it, you keep it in defense since your opponent gets to draw an extra card. Now I only use two of these. Now why only two is really because he only does give your monster 800 points and only when they're attacked, so he's not really the best, but he also helps the deck. Two Diamond Dudes, kind of your speed engine. You run mostly normal spell cards except for 3 others, so they basically help out with the deck, keep up some speed, and let you. There are only like 2 cards I don't want to activate his effect on, and those 2 are just if I don't have the play ready. This card mainly helps because if you don't get your clock tower up, he'll let you summon your Destiny Hero Dreadmaster. Dogma, pretty much self-explanatory. Plasma, same thing. Dreadmaster, of course, 3 boss monsters of Destiny Hero. Now, Osen, he kind of helps out with the deck in 2 ways. One, he's a water monster, so it lets you get the option of going to absolute 0, and he puts cards in your hero cards in your graveyard or field back to your hand, so you can kind of recycle those blade masters if your opponent let this guy live. Now I use Persona 6 Avion and Sparkman. You don't really have to use these 3. I just like Astral Phoenix build, so that's my preferable choice. You can do what your preferable choice is there. Guild Grinder just basically helps you summon out your Plasma or Dogma real quick since he gives you 2 tokens. All you need to do is have that third monster out. And with Plasma, make sure your Plasma have some very decent attack. And this guy real good because I use Utopia Ray V, and Utopia Ray. Now what really good with this that a lot of people don't really know with what make V sometimes better than Victory is this guy right here, because what he does is make your Utopia Raigeki break that deals 1,000 for each monster he destroys. And you don't even have to have Utopia underneath him anymore with this guy. So that really always makes Utopia a little bit stronger. Hyper, he helps out because he is a light choice for Black Luster, and he also gives your Darken pretty decent attack, and since I do use Escape from the different dark dimension, it kind of lets you replay him quickly and let him get out some big attack to do a huge hit. Black Luster, self-explanatory. This guy is more your last resort card. Basically, remove from play all your dark monsters to give him 400 for each one. You can get him up pretty high, easy. Dark Illusion, self-explanatory. Copy Knight is mainly for letting you XYZ relatively easy without too much problem. Dark, you have quite a bit of cards that help you remove things from play. This mainly lets you resummon them back quickly without really any costs. D-Time, since you run those 4 elemental heroes, this pretty much lets you get your Blade Master or Doomlord or run the level 4s. Normally it helps out quite a bit. D-Time, you probably could use Mirror Force here. I just like D-Time's artwork and the artwork a little bit better. Now this card is actually a little bit better with this deck build and Negate Attack because it lets you remove from play a D hero, and that kind of helps out with your Dark Dimension. D-Sealed, you get this out on when you're right monsters, you can make them pretty hard to get over. 2 D-Signals, another self-explanatory. Most of these spells you're going to want, it won't really matter if they get sent by Destiny Hero Diamond Dude. Few of them will. Like this, obviously it won't work if you have no monsters in your grave. And you don't have to pay your costs if Destiny Hero Diamond Dude sends it to the graveyard, so this is always a plus. And this really helps out the deck because it lets you control what your Diamond Dude is sending, or lets you recover a monster if you really desperately need it. Now this, if it got sent by Diamond Dude effect, you don't have to have Blackluster Soldier on the field, you can just use it. This, like I said, this is one of those cards you don't want to have it get milled by Diamond Dude unless you can play it. Kind of another one. Magnum Shield pretty much makes any of those warriors of yours a heavy beater. Clock Tower, self-explanatory. Now I debated between Fusion Gate and Dark City. I went with Fusion Gate because I wanted to play more high-powered monster quickly, and this kind of supports it. Darken, Utopia, V, and Ray. Now I like this guy because he kind of have a protection effect just like Utopia, except for he gains points and deal a little damage. So he's a little bit different than Utopia, but kind of the same thing. Also, he has to have warrior, so he's a little bit more specific. This guy protects himself from being destroyed by battle and can deal some good effect damage. Pretty much a quick hitter with this guy. Like I said, I like the Astral Phoenix builds. You don't have to use these two, you don't want to. I just like the Phoenix build, so that's why I use these two. Self-explanatory. Since I have Avion, this guy helps out. This one helps out pretty good since you got your any heroes. This one, basically, the more monsters your opponent got, the more damage that guy's going to deal, since he becomes 5,000 when he comes on the field. And he gets to attack 3 times. He just cannot attack directly. And Destiny and Dragoon. Okay, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye.